Hey guys, Adam back here with another record review. I did You Are Beneath Me for end of a year before the name changed to Self Defense Family. This record is called Try Me, and this is my review of said release. Now, this record came out as a soft release on Black Friday on the Death Wish e-store, and as I was frantically trying to ring up customers and make sure the Death Wish e-store was up and running, I was on my phone trying to make sure I got this record. Before I go any further, this record was my record of the year for 2013. It had some stiff competition with Run the Jewels, Mutoid Man, and Integrity. But this record took it for me, man. It's fantastic. When I got it, I didn't know initially it was going to be a double LP until I used the instant download. Now, one thing that separates this record from a lot of other releases in general, other than it being a 2XLP, is there's a 40-minute interview with Angelique Bernstein, better known as Jenna Fine, when she was working in the adult film world. There is 40 minutes of an interview with her on this. It is brutal, it is honest, and it is a hard listen. It's not for everyone. But maybe after you listen to it, you'll realize that she's not speaking about herself as a victim. She's speaking at herself like, yeah, this was history, this happened. Here we are. I'm just talking about it. That's very refreshing to me as someone who actually gets really into weird documentaries and interviews and more things that are on the fringe of society. But her conveyance of her life is actually uplifting. It lets you say, wow, maybe my girlfriend breaking up with me and my brake pad's not working isn't so bad. But again, she doesn't turn herself into a victim. And I wish that there was more of the recording out there from the teaser video for Turn the Fan On. I don't hear any of that audio that she had in there with the rest of the record, so maybe someday soon we'll get to hear the rest of it. On to the music part. The opening track, Tithe Pig, sets the tone. It's very somber. Patrick's vocals sound very weathered, almost weary to a point. Repetition is a huge part of this record. A lot of lyrics are repeated over and over and over and over, etc. etc. You get the point. But don't let that detract from the overall value and art of this release. This record may come off as a total bummer to most people. And you'll hear the buzzwords of your favorite band's favorite band doing their post hardcore better than anyone else. That still may be true. But this record is a step up from even their most recent releases like the Corrections Officer EP or the Island series, or the split with Good Time Boys, or the split with Axis on Harm Reduction. This was such a fantastic listen the first time through, with or without the interviews mixed in. When you download it, it has songs, interview, songs, interview. I highly recommend you listen to it that way, at least one time through, to kind of get a bigger perspective of the whole package. The songs in general, it's what you'd expect. Some are longer, some are really long, some are shorter. But each one has this very distinct message behind it, almost to the point where you can actually get the perspective that they're trying to convey for each individual song. One of the things that really made me happy was Caroline Corrigan. She has done stuff with Self Defense Family, and they also released You Are Beneath Her, which is her singing old songs from You Are Beneath Me. She actually has a full brand new song about the other woman. It's the best way to say it without giving it away. It fits perfect. The way her vocals go up and down throughout the whole thing make the song flow very well. Personally, my favorite songs off this record are Tithe Pig, Nail House Music, and Fear of Poverty and Old Age, followed shortly behind Weird Fingering. This record is a very unsubtle fuck you to anyone's expectations of not only this band or what you're expecting out of art. This band is doing what they want. I love and respect that. I am biased. For the 38 minutes of music and the 40 minutes of the interview, you can't go wrong. This record is available on Death Wish. They are touring here and there. They're going to have more releases out, and hopefully you will get on Spotify or the Death Wish site or somewhere and check this record out. Self Defense Family, Try Me. 2013 record of the year for me. So far it's looking like it's going to be the 2014 record of the year for me. Hope you guys enjoyed this. If not, call a cop.